What's up, everybody? I want to talk to you guys about how I feel about my father passing away 2 days ago. I don't want to talk about how I feel about him. I'm just trying to create like a safe place for me to just talk about how I feel. I'm hurt, very sad that my dad is no longer a part of the land of the living. Brings me feelings of it's weird. I kind of feel abandoned. Feel pressure. I feel like not that I failed my father, but that I know what will make him more proud of me. And it's like I kind of feel pressured to like do those things. My father passed away 2 days ago. I feel isolated. I feel motivated, but I don't know how to explain that. I don't know if it's like a motivation so that I can distract myself from the pain. Sometimes I feel like crying, but my dad made it very clear to me that when his time came, he didn't want me to do a lot of crying. So I don't know if I'm holding back tears because ever since I was a kid, it's kind of like he prepared me for this. And I don't know if I'm just trying to be strong or I'm not trying to like honor him. But I know I need to like express and go through the grieving process. On one end, I feel sorry for him that he had to like die. On the other end, I am happy that he's no longer suffering. I am regretful that I wasn't with him. I am feeling resentful that I haven't spoke to him in some time. I'm feeling a bit angry that I no longer have the opportunity to. feel a bit sorry that that he didn't get to hear from me. And some way I feel loved because I know that he loved me. And maybe that he thought of me. Regretful that I wasn't like there to like support him as he was struggling and, you know, preparing to transition. I feel lost because I won't be able to talk to him again. I feel hopeful that I get to share his memory and, you know, within me, you know, I feel grateful for the opportunity to have known my father and loved my father and taken care of my father. A little backstory. My father was born in 1936. He died, of course, 2 days ago. He would have been 88 years old today. So on one note, I feel like he lived a long life, and I'm grateful to God that even in his 70s and 80s, he was getting around just fine, you know, kind of healthy as an ox for the majority of his geriatric years. So I just feel like I lost my dad. And my dad was like the first man that I ever loved. And just kind of like one of the most purest loves that I know, especially from a man. And I don't think I would ever get that again, and it hurts. I think seeing that my dad was born in 1936, and you know, he had me at the age of like 50 something. He's always prepared me for a time like this. He's always talked to me about the possibility of him passing away. But he told me he was going to live to 125, so it wouldn't be no time soon. And I did not truly believe that, but I don't know if I'm selfish by wanting him to have like longer than 87 years on this earth. I don't want to be selfish. Because I feel like, you know, he lived a long time, y'all. When I think about people who never got the opportunity to know a father, or who lost parents much earlier in their life, and I do feel grateful that my dad was at least there for me, that he raised me, that he didn't abandon me. I feel hopeful for the opportunity to see him again in heaven. I feel like I could have been, excuse me, y'all. I feel like I could have been like a better daughter and more supportive. Even though at the very same time, I think I did the best that I could as far as being a good daughter, as far as like who I am and my capability. I feel thankful for the lessons that he taught me. I feel uplifted when I think of his words and his vision for me, and I'm grateful that he shared his vision for me. And I am praying that I can live up to the standard that he would have liked to see from me or see of me. I feel grateful. And even though I didn't spend a lot of time with him, in his final days, that he did stick around for me to mature a bit. I'm thankful that he stick around long enough for me to grow up and for some of my children to know him. Grateful for his legacy, and I'm grateful for his life in an odd way. I'm grateful for his passing, and I just hope to see him again one day.